Yo, 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 it's your boy PC in his house for some Phantasy Star Online. This will all make sense later because I got a big surprise for y'all. Doing something different today. We are live with Phantasy Star Online, and we have, what do we got? It's harder to see with these glasses on. I'm definitely going to take these off while I play the game. Luke, Sonic, and John in the lobby, ready to go. Yeah, I got a big surprise for you guys during the Halloween Horror Quest. What up, dog? Sonic. Sonic Dog. My main man, Sonic Dog. Yeah, I hired some pretty high-level musical talent for the narration today, guys, so look forward to that. But before we get to that, we're gonna play some Forest Warm-Up, so let's get to it. Ash in the background thinks it's all groovy. Oh, hello to everyone in the chat, by the way. Sonic, Luke, Commodore, John, welcome all. Alright, anyway. Let's get going. Oh, also, I just noticed I have Worm's World Party on the bottom left there. I need to change that. I was a tiny bit late today because I got a bit caught up trying to do some maintenance on my Commodore 64 tape drive. Been working on that for the last couple hours or so. Time flies when you're trying to fix a Commodore 64 tape drive. That's my excuse. Anyway, let's head to the shop real quick. I approve of your Commodore efforting. I'm sure you do, Commodore. Yeah, I'm trying to do some head alignment on it. It's not loading the tapes right. I always get some sort of problem. Either it just goes, it loads the tape for a second and then just goes back to load, or it loads for a while, says it found something, then it loads for a little bit more and then says out of memory or error or something. Need to do more adjusting on the head. Get rid of that. Add the try grinders to my bank. Actually, with Afro Thunder, I will keep all of the die grinders. I don't need them right now. Just taking up room in my inventory. There we go. Cleaned up nicely. Alright, let's warm up. An incoming sub-channel Commodore Cast Live would be welcomed. I mean, I already have Retro Shock, which was the channel I planned on doing pretty much all of my other retro consoles on, but I don't know, it's kind of been neglected the last year or so. It's hard to keep up with, well, one YouTube channel, never mind two. Stunt Racer 3D on C64 could merit an hour-long anger stream? once a week all by itself. We'll get on it, Commodore. Hey Ross, what makes you mad? Stunt Racer? I've been mainly playing the C64 Spelunky port lately. Finally made it to Olmec recently. Unfortunately did not defeat him. I was crushed. Getting there though. That game will make you angry sometimes. It's all in good fun though. Not specifically the C64 port, Spelunky in general. Wolves are so savage, man. So not cool. I did not want to read that. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually read this. Maybe I should read it. Well, I missed the first sentence. They were killed by firearms that are much stronger than ours. I don't know who they are since I skipped the first sentence, but oh well. I feel bad for him. Apparently it's all clear. I'll trust John, as I always do. What makes the Dreamcast, or what the Dreamcast, it's hard to read sentences, you know. What the Dreamcast has in a proficient library of games, the C64 has one good game per 1,000, part of its charm. Well, I don't know about one good game per 1,000. I mean, it has, well, an estimated, what, 20,000 games? That would mean it only has 20 good games. Somehow I don't think you'd be as big of a fan of the C64 as you are if it only had 20 good games, Commodore. I think maybe your ratio is slightly off. What I like about the Commodore is it has such a unique library of games. Well, that is something I say a lot about the Dreamcast as well. A lot of unique, quirky games. case in point, there is a game on the Commodore 64. I'm sure you've probably heard of it, Commodore. I think it's called, is it Bop and Rumble or something like that? Where you play a wrestler and you're on the street just beating up random people, including an old man, an old blind man, I believe. And a bunch of other just random pedestrians. Not something you find anywhere else. And picky on the GDMU, I even keep limited to 20 games or so. Well, on my CF card with Dreamshell, I have every US game, plus some Japanese and PAL exclusives. I need access to them all, even though I don't play all of them. I mean, granted, I own every US game, so technically I'm just putting all of my games on it. Headbutt the absolute junk out of people in that game. Yeah, I don't think I've actually played it yet. I meant to download it. I always like to buy the games that I play, but the C64 is the only exception. Mainly because it's basically impossible to find most of the games. Like any given game you think of, go look for it on eBay, probably won't be a copy of it on eBay. Unless it's a big game like something that was made by Electronic Arts, or one of the big publishers. Even then, it's basically impossible to find sometimes. I still keep an eye out for cheap original games on eBay though. The other issue is of course the floppy disks that most of the games were stored on. A lot of them don't work anymore. Even if you do buy a game, it's a good chance it won't work, which is a bit of a shame. I have a few games like that. When I originally bought them, they worked. Now they don't. Hey, Easy, welcome. Nuggy, what's up? And everyone popping in now. Hey, Milos. Europeans have all the luck with C64. Why? Why do they have extra luck with it? Been on Dreamcast a lot more lately. Been the most fun I've had online in a good minute. Good to hear, Nuggy. There we go. Nice. Good job, team. I think that deserves a hurrah. Alright, I think we're sufficiently warmed up for some Halloween horror. Halloween horror with some additional music today. A bit more musical than usual. Alright, I'm going to head over to Altamira, Block 2. Europeans' low adoption of game consoles in those countries in the 80s. I mean, it was more popular over there because they didn't have as... they'd rather have a computer than a console. So they bought the C64 software, easier to obtain. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's interesting because the Commodore, I think, is a lot more popular in Europe, even though Commodore was a US company, which is interesting. I don't know why I'm not paying attention. Transports. Change ship. Altamira. Block 2. Team. Hey, Canal, welcome to the stream. In the delay. Well, everyone seems to be arriving right now for some reason. They're all just rushing through the door all of a sudden. Alright, you guys ready for some sick tunes? I hope you're ready. I had this song especially made for this live stream. Top-notch musical talent, as I mentioned earlier. He's an up-and-coming artist. So up-and-coming that he doesn't even have a name. And he may also have been created by a computer, but... well, what's the difference, you know? Flesh and blood, zeros and ones. They can both be celebrities. Step on over to the counter. Step on up. Don't be shy. Alright, let's do this. Events. Halloween horror. I did decide to accept this quest. Yes, I did. Very observant of you to notice. Yeah, I know the whole drift. You don't have to explain it to me. Kill all the things. Avoid the ball of light. The evil ball of light. Alright, I am going to mute the game audio so that you guys can hear this sick track in all of its glory. I don't want any game sounds messing it up, you know? Clashing with the sick track. Alright, we're waiting for John. There he is. And here we go. At least I think. Hold on. Oh, sorry. There we go. Get ready.
Wherefore hast thou come to this place, where hunters vanish without a trace? These ruins belong to men no more, for their presence we spirits do deplore. If thou dost not thy course reverse, upon thy head we shall place a curse. Those who trespass on our sacred ground shall have their hats tightly bowed.
There we go. Nice. We shall continue the song on the next part of the ruins here. Unfortunately, I have to split it up, you know. Epic is right, Luke. I couldn't think of any new voices to use today, so I had to go to external talent. Hey, level up. Congrats, Luke. Hey, thank you, Commodore. Commodore has joined the Dreamcastic Club. Again, I believe. Just for the tune. This is better than Spotify, Commodore. Why subscribe to Spotify when you get all of your tunes right here? Glad you liked it, Random. Better than a poor imitation of posh English. Hey, I am insulted by your insult canal. I do an amazing posh English imitation. Oh jeez, that was close. I completely missed everything there. Wonder what's down there. Should I jump off the edge and find out? I wish I could, but it won't let me. There's a safety barrier. Probably something cool down there. It won't let me go down there. So unfair. Not doing that. That's Afro Thunder's only weakness. He can be paralyzed. Otherwise, he's basically a god. Oh. He's vulnerable to traps as well, I suppose. Only 2 weaknesses. Ah, jeez. And balls of light. Paralyzing balls of light. Fear the blue ball. Is it blue? Or is it white? Maybe a bluish white or a whitish blue. I don't really fear it. It's more of an annoyance than anything. It's an annoying glowing ball. It's kind of like Steve Urkel if it was a glowing ball. Or if he was a glowing ball. Oh, time to spit some more bars.
We made our wishes plain, so still invade a star domain. The burdens of battle has borne shall only further invite our scorn. Alone, we merely wish to remain, yet thou hast treated us with disdain. Lest men most vile across our realm spread, we shall surely ensnare thy thread.
Nice. Nice. This is gonna be a hit. It's gonna be topping the charts, for sure. I may do that, Luke. It's on the last part. It's gonna play out for a while. After all the lyrics or script, whatever you want to call it, is done. Upgrades, yo. And it's kind of it's a white glowing ball with a blue border. Should be a bit of yellow and red on the edges as well. Got a bit of color going on there. I don't notice the colors too much. I'm just too busy running away from it. It's nice to every once in a while stop and admire the colors. And then start running away again. Alright, can I go somewhere? I am stuck. There we go. I feel bad for the Chaos Bringer. He rarely gets a chance to bring the chaos. Always just killed too quickly. Oh jeez, I didn't even see him. Well, whatever. I'll just chill out here for a while. I don't need to move. This is like tanks and worms. It just takes extra skill to kill without moving. Well, tell me what to do, Sonic. I can go, or I can not go. Whatever I feel like doing. Hello, Tor. Welcome. Let's play a fun game in the YouTube chat. Name the first Dreamcast game that comes to mind when you think of a Dreamcast game that starts with R. Post it now. Just random. It's not really a game because it doesn't have a goal, but just curious. Res. Exotic. There we go. Nice import loot. Well, I guess not an import for the UK. Import for the US. Resident Evil, Code Veronica, of course. All the Resident Evil games. Appropriate for October as well. I'm gonna hit the switch. No, I'm too scared to hit the switch. What if something goes wrong, Sonic? John, hit the switch, John. Oh, Sonic is not afraid. Sonic fears nothing. Real fishing? Wow, that was the first one you thought of, Commodore? Interesting. The Dreamcast's very own FMV fishing game. I mean, it's not entirely FMV, but get some full motion backgrounds. Really difficult fishing game too. At least last time I played it, I had a very hard time catching anything. Picked up the rod at the local store, it's on the brain. Nice, you didn't have a fishing rod before? It's a must-have accessory for the Dreamcast. If you don't have a rod, you know, what are you even doing? Have you played Quake 3 Arena with it yet, Commodore? Because of course that's the game you need to play with it. The only way to play Quake. Zoned out, and all I heard was, if you don't have a rod, you gotta have one. Must have. Oh, do we win? Not quite yet, I guess. We win this room. I don't have a rod. I just modded my line run off of a GDMU, but now I'm thinking I need one. You do. You absolutely do. Oop. Oop. Time for some mad licks.
Patience with men groweth sorely thin, yet still thou seekest to dwell herein. Though thy will is hard to break, thou shalt not of conviction shake. In this space thou shalt not stay, and we shall send thee on thy way. Without the stature that thou dost prize, thou shalt soon meet thy demise. Through deplore, he shall place a curse. If thou dost not thy course reverse, upon thy head we shall place a curse. Those who trespass on our sacred ground shall have their hands tightly bound. Though we made our wishes plain, though still invadest our domain, the burdens of battle has borne shall only further invite our scorn. Alone we merely wish to remain, yet thou hast treated us with disdain. Lest men most vile across our realm spread, we shall surely ensnare thy threat. Our patience with men groweth sorely thin, yet still thou seekest to dwell herein. Though thy will is hard to break, thou shalt not our convictions shake. In this space thou shalt not stay, and we shall send thee on thy way. Without the stature that thou dost prize, thou shalt soon meet thy demise. Thou shalt soon meet thy demise.
Who knew that the glowing ball of light had so much talent? Awesome stuff. Yeah, you'll see that on the Billboard Top 100 very soon. Upload that to iTunes. Maybe I'll upload it as a as its own video on YouTube. Feel free to set it as your phone's ringtone. I hate these things. Well, I say that every time, but I do. I mean, they're not as bad as the ultimate lilies, but... Imagine if there was an enemy that combined those two. Imagine if that thing could kill you in one hit. That'd be horrible. That'd be a real horror. The only balls that Afro Thunder likes are disco balls, Commodore. He likes to get his groove on. Other than that, run away. Ooh, evade material. Take that. Ow. Oh man. Hey, mini Afro. I don't mind shrinking, that's fine. It's better than being paralyzed or confused. Actually, am I confused? I get those rings around me. Doesn't seem like I'm confused though. I can move normally. Going the wrong way, Luke. Luke went the wrong way and died. I don't think I can telepipe. No. I can't put a telepipe down here, Luke. You gotta make your way back, unfortunately. Am I confused? If you gotta ask, you probably are. That's true. All right, another question for the YouTube chat. What is the first Dreamcast game that comes to mind when you think of the letter W? W. We're all about letters here today. We're learning our alphabet. The alphabet of Dreamcast games. Web browser. The best W game. Alright, you pick, Sonic. No. No. You're a terrible picker, Sonic. Actually, one of my favorite Dreamcast games starts with W. I don't think there are that many games that actually start with W. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yep, that's one. PAL exclusive. And of course, the parody variation, Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? Which I think is actually the better game, ironically. I mean, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is fine. If uninspired. Very basic. You taking off, Tor? Alright, thanks for stopping by. See you around. Probably going to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I reminded him he has to play that today. You get your daily dose of trivia. Keeps the mind sharp. Nice. Do we win yet? Oh, no, not quite yet. More of these annoying things to deal with. Interesting, the Dark Gunner actually has two different textures. The greenish looking one and the kind of light blue one. Although they kind of change color too. Because there are some other enemies in the game, like the Boomas that have variations like Go Booma. And they obviously look a little bit different, but they have different names. Whereas the Dark Gunners, they all have the same name, but some of them are different color than others. Just an interesting observation. I think it's interesting anyway. Hey Paul, welcome to the stream. No updates on Slave. First part of this quest are those quad crab death gunners. Oh, did Sonic get the right one this time? Good job, Sonic. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. You're always right twice a day, Sonic. Alright, we got a couple enemies in the wall. Bunch of hackers. Bunch of Game Genie enemies. Global message. Dreamcast Live HH hype. What is that? Who sent a global message? Is that from Blue Crab? Which one got that message? Yeah, I mean, it must have been from the server. That's cool. I don't know if Blue Crab's watching the stream. If so, that's cool. Hey, Blue Crab. Stream snipe. Oh, that's awesome. Everyone say hi to Blue Crab. I'm assuming that's Blue Crab. He's the only one who can send global messages. Maybe server admins can too, I don't know. No, he isn't. Alright, maybe it's not Blue Crab then. We have a mystery server admin then. Hey, we finally win. Yes, I would love to activate the photon emitter. Photon emitters are one of my favorite things. Actually, I wonder if Aileron Ives is the one sending the messages. He's the, I think he's the one that made the Halloween Horror Quest, and this is his, ship as well. Everyone say hi to Aileron. I'm gonna keep guessing. I don't know if, our mystery messenger is going to identify himself, but... Have you emitted your photons today? I have. You gotta do that daily for your health. Well done, Afro Thunder. Thank you. I always try my best. Make it where 6 players can join. I don't think you can do that as a quest feature. 6-player quest. Alright, so I guess we'll finish off with a casual TTF. Might as well stay on Altamira since we're already here. Kickball? No, I don't think we want to do a 30-minute kickball match. PSO ball. Let's go emit fouls photons since we're all here. Gotta emit all the photons. Dragon photons, fouls photons, Derale photons. You're so slow, Sonic. So slow. Actually, should we do TTF++? Might as well do that. Oh, that's right too, it's not on Altamira. Oh well, we'll have to do regular. Plus is that a Vega exclusive? It might only be on Vega. No double dragon today. Hello, Principal Tyrell. Nice to meet you. I don't know why he feels the need to introduce himself. I mean, I think he's the first person you talk to in PSO when you first start the game, right? Pretty sure. So We already know each other. I don't know why he's introducing himself. Although I guess if you play offline or online, you don't actually need to talk to him. You can just ignore poor old Principal Tyrell. He's a lonely man, though. He likes to talk to people. Tyrell's been working on Pioneer 2 for over 20 years, and retirement ain't anywhere near. Got him some slack. Yeah. I think maybe his mind is going a bit. He forgets things. Oh, speaking of TTF, I completely forgot I was going to add the time from last week to the leaderboard. Still need to do that. I'm going to make a note of that. Here I am making fun of Principal Tyrell for forgetting things, and I'm forgetting stuff myself. There, noted. Burger time indeed. Speaking of burger time, where's Bob? Oh man, he's burrowing under grab. We didn't kill him quick enough. Yes, probably at Taco Bell, Paul. Although actually he said last week that he doesn't go there anymore because they discontinued breakfast. He only went there for the breakfast. So I don't know what his go-to fast food is now. His local Burger King closed, Taco Bell discontinued breakfast. Bob has had a lot of bad luck with his local fast food joints. And Dumpster was single-handedly keeping the breakfast going. Probably. I guess he needed to spread the good word of the Taco Bell breakfast more. But alas, it's too late now. Although I suppose you could go to a Taco Bell and bring your own eggs. Just ask for a tortilla and whatever other ingredients were on their breakfast wrap. Any day now, slimes. Is it the slimes we're waiting for? I think so. Oh, no. It's the sharks. Anything else? Checking for stragglers. Is Durale a Cyclops? I mean, technically he has one eye, so... Is every creature with one eye considered a Cyclops? That's the question I have. Question of the day. Ooh, Grand Grinder. Like that. Has anyone said how ugly Durale is without his fake head? It's his helmet. And Durale is just aesthetically challenged. It's not ugly. Don't be rude, Canal. Yes, aesthetically challenged. That is the clinical diagnosis, Canal. He went to a doctor. And the helmet's for what? It's for protecting his head when he's riding a bike, of course. Durale loves to ride a bike. It's one of his favorite pastimes. He actually once competed in the Tour de France. Little known fact. He didn't do very well though. They should make a movie about Durale. The life and times of Durale. Everyone likes a good biopic. That'd be a fantastic one. I think Johnny Depp should play Durale. I think that would be a perfect role for him. And back to occasional gamer status on Dreamcast now after a DreamPie image and gamer tag refresh. Don't even recall how many hours it took me to get Jedi. The secret, no one knows. Did you change your Pi, Commodore? That would be the only way that would change, or changing your connection method. You went from Ethernet to Wi-Fi, or the other way around. Nice. And we have a level up. Who leveled up? Someone did. I just noticed everyone's level ends with 7. Oh wait, no, mine doesn't. I was looking at the photon blast score or whatever you call it. 3 of us anyway. 127, 147, and 77. Changed to Ethernets. Ah, okay. That would be why then. Still using the Pi you made me after all these years. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, Luke is the one that leveled up. 77. That's gotta be a lucky number. I mean, if 7's lucky, 2 7s, that double the luck? Hey, where are you guys going? There's still claws in here. We can't leave these guys alive. They'll cause lots of trouble. We're not gonna get paid for this gig if we don't kill everything. Aw, man. How did that thing fall? I walked through here a few times. Thing didn't drop on me before. And all this Macenas everyone's leaving around too. Right, it is fouls time. So lovely. What are these things supposed to be anyway? These tombstones? Are there dead people here? These are all the previous hunters that Fowls has killed. Hey Janice, what's up? Sleepy, very sleepy. Well, maybe this this soundtrack from the Fowls boss battle will lull you to sleep. Very soothing. Not intense at all. You show him, John. Having a bit of a spasm. I think Fowls thinks it's the only way he can win. He glitches us off the map. Trying to glitch us through the floor so we'll die. It's his only hope. Light Fowls would never bring this bad of an attitude. You never see Light Fowls around. I think Dark Fowls killed Light Fowls. He was jealous. Light Fowls was always getting all the attention. He was their parents' favorite. Dark Fowls was the dark sheep of the family. And there we have it. Dark Fowls is temporarily dead. Until next time we play. Look at those heroes. the most heroic heroes that have ever graced Regal. Hanging that on my wall. Getting that in poster size. Good job, team. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the fun facts I've been throwing out today about the PSO bosses. Derale, once competing in the Tour de France. Darkfels, murdering his brother Lightfels. PSO fanfiction. Team rank is S rank. Phenomenal. I don't need a special weapon. I don't need any thanks. I don't do it for the glory or the rewards. I do it for fun because I'm bored. All right. Excellent. Well, so that was the final Halloween Horror Quest of 2024. Until next time. Although, did they actually remove the quest immediately after Halloween? Forget if they do, because I know some of the quests stick around. Some of the holiday-specific quests. But, yeah, I think this will be the last one for this year. Very well done. That and the TTF quest, of course. All very well done. We had a fantastic top-notch team today. And of course, some top-notch musical talents as well. I'm gonna upload probably that song, the Halloween horror rap. I'll upload that as a separate video for you guys to check out. Download it, put it on your Zune, whatever you want to do. Record it to your cassette player, listen to it on your Walkman, whatever you want to do. Feel free. It's gonna be a free song for everyone. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today. I might be back tomorrow for World Series Baseball 2K2 for Game Night UK, so I might stream that. And I'm gonna do the Halloween special variety stream on Wednesday. I did decide I'm gonna do a variety stream, so I'm gonna do a few different games that I picked out. So look forward to that as well. But thanks for watching, everyone. LimeWire MP3 version. Yes, I'll throw it up on LimeWire, Luke. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for this live stream. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.